What's up guys, welcome back into another video. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you on how to make a player model. But this one is like way better than my last one. And in this video is going to be a capuchin style player model. And we're just going to right into the video. First, press add, mesh, cube, face it on the X position, and bam. Then go to modifier, add modifier, generate, subdivision surface, then put that at 2. Don't apply it yet. Go into edit mode while clicking on it. Go into face selection and select the bottom face. Then all you gotta do is just extrude it. Something like that. What I see a lot of people doing, like the whole population doing, using the mirror modifier. That's a big no-no for Unity. Unity won't accept it at all. Then, once you're done, you can just apply the subdivision surface. Go back into edit mode, go to vertices selection. You see these, you're just gonna move it down because it makes your player model kind of bad. Second. We're just gonna keep moving these until like that. I recommend putting this on only if you want to. Then go back into object mode, go to scale, and just make him more or less. That's why he would need to be like that. But just make him like this. Make it a bit big. Example like this. This will do. If it looks bad, don't worry. We'll do something like shade smooth later. But like I said, later. Actually, yeah, we need to do it now. Then you're just gonna shade smooth it. Now we have a nice old body. We'll put on our textures later. Then you're just gonna press add, mesh, another cube. Then you're just gonna move this here, and then subdivision, add modifier. Go to modifier, add modifier, subdivision surface. Then just set that to 2. Then you can apply it. I really recommend doing it actually. And bam. But he's not finished yet. You're gonna go into edit mode, go into face selection, select this face. Then you're just gonna extrude it like that and just make it smaller. And then you just gotta keep extruding it until you have perfect size. For me, that's good. Then go to object mode. I made him bad. But just if you press shade smooth, he may look good for you. And then once you're done, you're just gonna move him. As you can see, the head's too big, so you're just gonna fix that. And make sure it's like still. Well, I'm just gonna close it. We still need to make it a bit big. And then, yeah. Then you're just gonna add mesh cube. Then modifier generate subdivision surface, set that to 2, and apply it. Actually, don't apply it yet. Generate subdivision surface, set that to 2. Go into edit mode and select this face. I recommend having a very long arm so people's arm in game isn't that long, like generally. Then it may look very small, but we're just gonna fix it. Go into wireframe view and just adjust it so it's like about there, like that. Then you can just go back into any view. Go back into. But as you can see, the arm may not fit, so just make it bigger. Then right click and shade smooth. Then you're just gonna apply it. Control C and Control V. Then move it here. Then select both of them. Control C, Control V. Use the rotate tool. Rotate it on the blue axis. Go to rotate. And where it says this, just rotate it negative 180 degrees. Then all you gotta do is just go to wireframe view and just try your best to adjust it with the other one. For me, that would be like that. And bam! You may look to yourself, wow, my player model is looking very good right now. Now let's make the hands. Just go into Z view, press add, mesh, and a cube. Then you're just gonna move it here, here. Then you're gonna go into edit mode, select this face, right click, extrude faces along normal. I'm gonna use that and just make it like that. Then all you're gonna do is just extrude it up. Then you're just gonna select all these faces and just extrude this, then extrude it one more time. Then unselect this and just extrude them like that. Then you're just gonna extrude this like that. Then you're gonna go use the rotate tool and just rotate it like that. Then you're just gonna extrude it again. I keep saying extrude wrong. Then you're just gonna turn it around again, like. Then once you go into edit mode, it should look like a very blocky hand. I want mine to look like Big Scary's player model, but like it's not gonna have ears because that's too hard. Then you're just gonna add modifier, generate subdivision surface. As you can see, this is like way too bad and pointy, but once you set it to 2, it's the perfect one. Looking at, if you want to make like a big scary kind of player model, I recommend making it like this, but it's also like capuchin. Then you're just gonna apply the subdivision surface. Then you're just gonna shade smooth it. Then you're just gonna Control C, Control V it. Then you're just gonna move it along the red axis 180 degrees. Now you're just gonna move it aside, select the other one, and just size it down a lot because we need. But still keep your hands big. Then you're just gonna fix the rotation. You gotta do the rotation like this. Just make this, make on the red axis while rotating it, make a negative 90 degrees. Then you're just gonna move it on the blue axis 90 degrees. Like that. Then as you can see, it's for the other stuff. Then you're just gonna move it like this. Cool. You can go back into wireframe view. Like, yeah. Okay. Then you're just gonna just do the same for this end. And then it's gonna be 90 degrees. Now all you gotta do is just move it. 1, 2, 3. about like maybe yeah, right. Then bam. Now something you have to do is what I see barely any people doing is not joining it. Because once you import it in Unity and you play on VR, your hands are just gonna disappear. And it's gonna be so annoying. I restarted my game just because of that. Because there were some issues too. Then you're just gonna select it all, where just shift click on the body, make sure everything is applied. Then you're just gonna control J to join them. And bam! Already looked like a way better player model unlike my last tutorial. This one's gonna be way more better. He's gonna be facing X forward, not Y forward. Then you're just gonna go to shading. This is just a big thing. Select your body, like just click on it. Go to this, make sure you're on texture view. Press new, go to this color, do image texture, and bam! Look at this. You're gonna press open, go to find your fur texture. We're just gonna find your fur. This is my fur texture. Set linear to closest. If that happens and if it's dark, just don't set it to cubic. Yeah, just keep it on linear. We will fix it being bad later. Actually, right now. So to fix it, go to UV editing. Just step this aside. Step it aside. Go into texture. Press A here. Right click, unwrap, UV, unwrap Smart UV project, and hit OK. Then you're just gonna move it out of the charts. For me, something like that's good. Then you can just go, once you're done, just go back to shading and bam, you fix them. Then, now, if you have like a hand texture, that would be pretty good, but we don't. So now you're just gonna go into edit mode, select the area for your dark fur, which is like how all the games do it, or should I mean like your gray fur? For example, like this area, this is what I'm talking about. Then you're just gonna press plus and click assign. It should go pitch white like that. Then you're gonna press new and do image texture. Then you're just gonna open like your dark fur texture. Okay, I don't know where. For me, it's gonna be this, and then go to UV editing. You can just go to UV editing. You can go to layout, the texture view, like that. Yeah, because we're facing the wrong way. You're just gonna select your fur. Don't select this. Just select this. Right click on it, unwrap. Then go to UV, unwrap, Smart UV project. Click OK. Now you're just gonna look at it and just fix it so it's good. And bam! Now time to make the fence texture. Go back to shading, edit mode. Now select the parts you want it to be for your face texture. For me, I'll just make it like this. Then you're just gonna plus, assign, new, do image texture, open. Then you're just gonna put in your face model. If you can't see it at all, I know how to fix that. Go to UV editing. While selecting this, right click unwrap. and bam! You just gotta fix the rotation. Yeah, mine's rotation is so bit bugged. You're just gonna scale it off the charts. This may take a while for you because it's actually very kind of hard to do this. Okay, once you're done, just go back to shading. He looks so funny, bro. My gosh, bro. It looks so funny. Once you're done, you can just go back to layout. Wait, I'm just gonna go into modeling one sec. Oh yeah, okay, I'm good. You're just gonna open it. Cube one, okay, good. Cube one. This cube one is for the color in Unity in Photo VR Manager. Watch my color changing video if you want to. Okay, as you can see, you have your player model. Wow, he's looking very good and funny. Just look at his face. Kind of messed it up, but he looks cool. You're just gonna click on add armature. Go here, the little data, this viewport display, and click in front. Then you're just gonna move it down. Go to edit mode, G to move it up here. Then just extrude, E to extrude up to the neck, E to extrude up to the head. Then you're just gonna E to extrude, just so you know. Just extrude this here, extrude this here, and extrude this here. Now you're just gonna do the same for this. Extrude it here, extrude it here, and extrude it here. And bam. Now you're just going to go back to X view, press shift and the middle mouse button and just move your way here. Then you're just going to extrude, move it here, there, there, and there. Then you're just going to select this, move this here, move this here, move this here, and then move this. Then you're just going to move this here, move this here, move this here, just move this. Then you're going to do the same for this side. Then you're just going to select, move this here, 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 move this here. Then you're just going to select this, move this here. Okay, I should stop saying move this here. I'm dizzy myself. Then bam, you're just going to move this. Yeah. If you see a pose mode, that means you did this correct. Now, what I see a lot of people doing is they just they go into pose mode. If they see it doesn't work, they go to bone. They also put these IK poles, like targets and inverse kinematic, blah blah blah. I'm too busy. That's hard. Super hard actually. Symmetrizing it. So you're just gonna select this. Select on your player, shift click on the armature, then press Ctrl P and do with automatic weights. And bam! You have successfully rigged him. Go to pose mode, and as you can see, he's officially rigged. You can do some. You can also make animations with this. You can just do like. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Bro, just look at his face. Okay, then I'm just gonna Control Z. Once you're done, go to File, Export, Exports, FBX. Make sure it's in FBX. Then just put it in your dedicated location. Layer. By the way, I'm actually gonna be making this player model for my my game, yeah, for tutorials. Yeah, player model, player model for your game name. Where it says forward negative Z forward, and where it says up, you're just gonna put this Z up and put this. So that would be. So you're just gonna be testing some stuff. What? Just put this at export. It's not Z up. You're just gonna keep changing it until it's X forward. Negative Z up is gonna be X forward. Then you're just gonna press export FBX. And bam! I'm also gonna not teach you how to import it in Unity, sadly. But it'll be pretty easy. So if you don't already, you just gotta open your project. Then you're just gonna right click import new asset and import your player model. Then just drag it into the head in Photon VR player. Size it down, move it to exactly, then click on blah blah blah. You should know fast like fabric and all of that. You can just watch another tutorial. Blah blah blah. It's easy. Okay, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed and bye.